stood in the rain, you stood in the crowd. I screamed your name, you never looked around. I gave you my heart with shaking hands. You took it slow like you didn't understand. I waded through storms you never felt, held your pieces, forgot myself. Every promise I swallowed whole while you were halfway out the door. I kept believing your almost truth while you were already halfway through. I loved you alone when you had options. I fought for us while you had doubts. I gave you forever, you gave me excuses. I gave you my heart, you let it fall down. I was all in, you were half gone. I was holding on, you were moving on. Now I'm standing in the aftertone of a love where I loved you alone. Your silence was louder than all your lies. Your distance was clearing your tired eyes. I felt the goodbye before you spoke, like the final crack in an unbroken hope. You said it's not you, but it shattered me, 'cause I was still who you used to need. You kept my love like a borrowed song, played it sweet, then turned it off. You called it timing, you called it fate. I call it loving you too late. I loved you alone when you had options. I fought for us while you had doubts. I gave you forever, you gave me excuses. I gave you my heart, you let it fall down. I was all in, you were half gone. I was holding on, you were moving on. Now I'm standing in the aftertone of a love where I loved you alone. Did you feel it when I cried at night, when I begged your shadow to stay in my life? Did you hear my heart when it broke in two? Or was I invisible standing next to you? I changed my world just to fit your space, lost my name trying to keep your face. And now I'm here with nothing to hold but the truth that I loved you alone. Soft chorus whisper, oh, I loved you alone. In the quiet hours, in the empty rooms, in the fallen flowers, I whispered your name into the dark while you were lighting someone else's spark. Final chorus, powerful fall to you. I loved you alone with my whole soul bleeding. I stayed when you were already leaving. I saw the end, but I still believed it, that you would choose me, that you would mean it. I gave you my faith, you gave me a scar. I gave you the moon, you gave me the dark. Now I walk these streets on my own with a love where I loved you alone. So someday when you lose something true and you finally feel what I went through, just remember I was your home. And I loved you, I loved you alone. I loved you alone.